There you go. I'm sorry, Vince.
Yeah, and ZD actually ended up using Roy this time. I wonder why. I can imagine Roy down tilt is going to completely destroy.
Well, this is absolutely what I was mentioning earlier. Parappa, or not Parappa, sorry, Terry might struggle against a lot of characters that can kind of just outmaneuver him. And Roy, not only a fast character, also has this disjoint in his sword and he can rack up damage so quickly and able to clear out those stocks before Terry has the opportunity to use his go meter. And just like we saw that right there.
But again, I think, that's stock.
No, it's not.
Air dodging. The air dodge drift allowed him to get all the way in. Oh, lead attack. That's
that is going to be the stock. And just like that, again, not able to use his go.
Yeah, I think Roy was definitely the good choice here. He's going to be able to kill out like 80 every stock.
Nice burn knuckle to punish anything that ZD was going for. Okay,
down tilt side B again. That has been working wonders for Parappa.
Yeah, absolutely. But right now, ooh, okay, that was a nice little
air dodges. Doesn't go for the air dodge. Maybe he doesn't know the frame data for that yet. And again, like right what I said, these sorties down tilts are going to be working super well against Terry's up B.
Absolutely. And right now, Parappa definitely working at a whole stock deficit, but if we can make this up quickly, it might not be too late to make this comeback. Great up airs here, catching all of Terry's landings because
wow, that was, I don't know if that was an accident. That's like stuff I do by accident. He didn't even hit any buttons. I don't know why he did that. Again?
I will say, ooh, okay, missing the tech, getting the down smash, and that will be it for game one.
Yeah, and even if he did tech, I don't know, the only option that would have let him live would have been tech away. And even then, again, you would have gotten hit by the weak hit of the sword. You would have been off stage anyway.
Yeah.
So just
a bad situation to be in.
Not much you can do.
Now, do you think he will stick with the Terry, though? Or do you think that this is definitely just a bad matchup?
Yeah.
Switching to Ken. Somebody in chat. I don't know who it was in chat. Nate to the Nate. I'm not going to try to read your tag. But anyway, he said switch to Ken, and he was right.
Yeah, I definitely think one of Roy's biggest disadvantages is not being able to land, and honestly, Terry isn't the character that you want to go if you don't want people landing. I mean, he's really good at keeping you in disadvantage off the side, but off the top, not so much.
Great landing there. We're using the focus attack to power through ZD's outplayers. Right now, ZD still doing a really good job of just using his sword to keep these fighting game characters off of him.
Yeah, I don't know if this is
nice parry.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't look like Parappa's super adjusted to playing Ken. I don't know how long it's been since he's played Ken. It looks like it's been a while.
Might have been a while, yeah. I don't know how I feel about that falling focus attack, but I do like that one to just get out of that situation. Again, a really good parry into the head.
Oh, that was almost a punish. But of course, this is Ken. This character has waffed all the time. So does Roy. Jab to back air.
Oh. Yeah, and that's not quite going to be able to make it back without a jump.
And that back air did end up catching Ken's jump, so he wasn't able to make it back, unfortunately.
Parappa now again in a similar situation from last game where he's at a 2-stock deficit against ZD's Roy.
Oh, okay.
But he got the wrong Shoryuken.
No, that was the right one.
That was like the heavy, or the medium one.
That was the medium one. It's stronger in the air.
Oh, okay.
I believe. I might be wrong, but hey.
All right. I like that. The down tilt into heavy forward tilt.
No, that was a little janky, but that led to a tech chase situation.
But that's just not going to be it yet, sadly, for ZD. Great air dodge to ledge there, just to get that situation. Not going to get the jab into the back air.
Okay.
Really smart using that up B.
Because he's going to up B on reaction to those all the time. 62%, that's kill percent.
Parappa going for that down air because he knows he needs to take the stock like right now. Alright. I like the crescent kick there. Oh man, I just... Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Definitely it. It doesn't matter.
Great up
2-0
smash to punish
lead.
that landing.
Yeah.
Both games 2 stocks as well. ZD definitely came back with a vengeance. He does not want to lose another set to this
Yeah,
man.
and this is going to be really hard. Terry's not going to work out because, you know, Roy's going to kill you at 80 every stock.
Right.
Ken's not going to work out because he doesn't have the neutral to deal with down tilt, F tilt, or jab from Roy. But he's sticking at
Sticking
Ken.
with the Ken, yeah. I'm thinking if maybe he should go Hero, but I don't think Hero would do really well against a character as fast as Roy.
No, definitely. I think that'll be actually worse than
Ken and Terry.
Again, it's kind of like the hero match we saw versus Dexter and Parappa, where it was like he couldn't get that Wolf out of his face whatsoever. Roy's going to be even worse because, unlike Wolf, Roy can't play patient or campy, I guess. He's going to be in your face literally all the time.
Ooh, his shield's looking a little weak. Maybe he goes for a shield break setup, but no, just going to opt for the throw off the stage there.
And this isn't looking as bad as the last few ones. That could be it.
Oh, not quite going to connect yet competitively. That one will.
Just does it randomly. All right.
Because that's the thing about Ken's Shoryuken versus... That was a great back air, catching the landing. But that's the thing about Ken's Shoryuken versus Ryu's, is the last hit is the strong one, so it's actually really good for anti-airing as well. If you see somebody just jumping in that
tilt?
range. That was a good string.
Wow,
there.
using the Hadouken to force a jump and able to get so much damage off of reading that jump.
Ooh, this armor from the uppy, though, able to save him from that situation. And again, the anti-air.
Okay, yeah. I see that
maybe
happening
caught onto some
way too much to ZD.
Parappa maybe... Oh, that's gross. Parappa maybe catching on to some of ZD's habits, though, being able to punish these jumps. The jab into the side B from ZD is so clean, though.
Oh, 50% already.
Oh, if that back air connected, that might have been it. But
Yeah, that would have been a reset.
Parappa definitely able to make it back to stage after all that nonsense. Parappa parry, didn't get anything off of it, however. The falling up air into the back air. Going to putting Parappa in a bad spot. The back air not going to take
Almost
it yet.
killing. Wow,
Great.
and he spaced that uppy perfectly to make it back. Oh,
okay.
Fortunately for Parappa, the weak hit of the back air connecting.
And you can hear the crowd just kind of going crazy there because they knew that that should have been it.
It was like 2 people.
They popped off, dude. I don't care how many people are in the crowd. I heard them shout. The
Whoa.
down air off the top?
Jump down air. I guess no one really expects that.
I guess not, yeah. Anyway, that's a clean first set to ZD 3-0 over Parappa. And you gotta think, man, what is Parappa gonna do to adapt to this playstyle? Because ZD's Roy is looking clean.
This is not Grand Finals of Pools. This is
Grand Finals
of
Holes.
Grand Finals.
Yeah, this is Grand Finals of Grind 103. Thank you very much. There's 2 people.
Yeah.
I know there's 2 people, guys,
is
but
there?
you definitely should have heard them like pop off.
I don't even know that guy's tag. Who else is there?
Neither do I. They look like ZD fans, though. Just go Hero, says somebody. Yeah, Parappa's just kind of considering his options. He's hovering over Terry, hovering over Me Brawler, hovering over Hero. Just maybe doesn't know who to play himself. 6-0 incoming. I mean, if ZD has anything to say about it, Kaiju, I'd say so. It looks like he's going to pick Me Brawler. No. He's going to make a Me. Parappa is going Me Brawler. It is time, boys.
And tried and true, the classic, the worst character in the game, as Cake Point says, but is completely wrong to say.
Worst character in the game. I think the funny thing about Parappa specifically when he plays this character is he always uses like the really annoying, stupid voice. No. Alright, he has shot put, suplex, helicopter kick, and I did not see the last one. There it is. There's like 5 Sans me's on there.
I love this character so much.
Alright, looks like we're going to be getting... I mean, I can only imagine ZD's going to stick with the Roy. It's been working for him so far.
Yeah.
We're going to get the Me Brawler versus the Roy. This should be an interesting matchup.
Now, Roy is going to be able to, well, outspace, maybe, a little bit. Roy doesn't have the biggest sword, or, well, he does, but, you know, the way he holds it, again, that weak hit, it's not going to be able to outspace me Brawler as well as you would think.
I don't know about this. Like, I respect trying to go for something a little unorthodox, but I feel like this matchup sounds awful for Brawler.
I don't think it's absolutely the worst. Of course, with that helicopter kick, down throw to helicopter kick is going to work, and it's going to kill way earlier than most stuff will. Especially since Roy is a fast baller, it's going to end up sending horizontally way more consistently.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's definitely also a good out of shield option if he gets attacked from the correct side. I'll be interested to see how this pans.
Not gonna make it back.
Ooh, okay.
Whoa,
you're kind of nice.
Okay, almost went. Cleanest reads, and we know me Brawler has one of the strongest F smashes in the entire game. That thing is nice.
ZD though having absolutely none of this nonsense, and he is continuing with this pressure. Nice back air to get him off.
That was weird. That kind of a weird angle.
Yeah, it did kind of. Down to trying to catch some 2 frames, not quite going to get anything off of it though. Roy's up air is such a good tool to just keep juggling people on the shot.
Oh wow, the armor didn't save ZD at all.
I don't think he has armor in the air. I think it's only the grounded version that has armor. Anyway, the shot put going to be able to snipe out that first stock, and Parappa right now doing a lot better than he was during the first stock, racking up this damage, trying to just space out ZD properly. Falling up air, gonna put him in a bad spot, and the forwarder will take it.
Was that forward air?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. It was
sword hitbox.
Horizontal direction. Yeah, but otherwise it outspaced the nair that me Brawler had. No jump. Oh, that shot put almost went right over the edge at the perfect angle to Gimp Roy, but unfortunately doesn't do it.
I really want to see Parappa try to space out his back airs a little more, because he's approaching with a lot of forward airs and nairs and stuff, but I'd love to see just more back airs. Definitely our resident me Brawler main. Okay, that was a great back air, speaking of.
Cake Point keeps staring at me.
Our resident me Brawler main, Cake Point, she always tells me about how
bad this character is.
Well, yeah, how bad this character is, but how good the character's back air is the thing.
That's his wolf back air, but bigger.
Yeah?
Oh, okay. That was almost like 40%.
Didn't get much of a punish off of it. But see, like, this is what I'm saying. Parappa definitely playing a lot better now than he was earlier. Racking up this damage, and this is not an insurmountable lead. Oh, okay. That was kind of crazy.
Wow, and he basically brought this back. This could be kill percent.
After SDing at such low percent on his first stock. Okay.
Oh, but jab to back air.
That is such a good confirm and kill so early.
The way he played on that last stock, I think me Brawler might be the best choice for Parappa right now.
Yeah, maybe. Whatchamacallit? That jab was catching him out of a suplex, though, and I know that Cake Point is shaking her head somewhere because she hates suplex. It's a bad move. I can see her out of the corner of my eye.
Just throw her controller at us.
Either at us or at Parappa. I can't tell who she's madder at. Anyway, going back straight onto Battlefield. God, I hate this character.
Alright, jab 12%.
Ooh, the jab not quite gonna connect.
These frame traps coming from ZD. It's like nothing you can do once you're on ledge.
I think ZD's bread and butter, no matter what character he's playing, is always finding ways to frame trap you. He will just put you in situations where you're either going to pick an option that will put you in disadvantage, or there's only one good option, and he knows how to punish it as well. Right now, though, this Brawler definitely moving pretty well. Oh, yeah.
Another 20%, 94. He's definitely
catching that jump with the up air. Not going to get anything off of it, though.
Unfortunate. I don't know why he went for the up smash. Tried to catch a jump. I don't know, some landing.
I don't know. This still isn't too bad, though. He can definitely take this stock pretty quickly.
Stop talking before he keeps this combo going.
I want to just shut my mouth real quick because ZD is showing me why this is a bad thing. Opting to recover high because of the shock put.
All right.
And he gets hit. Shock put's crazy. Don't let anyone tell you that projectile is bad because that is one of the best projectiles in this game.
Same thing with that command grab. Super fast. Me Brawler might have the best command grab in the game as well.
Oh god, K-Point's actually just going to come up here and smack you.
Oh.
He tried to go for the suplex again, getting punished by that down tilt, but another suplex going to be putting up a good amount of percent. How much did you say it does? 20?
It's 21.
That's crazy.
Right K-Point. Side beat is 21.
Forward throw off the ledge. He's going to try to punish him.
Side beat is 21.
K-Point just walked down.
Yeah, 21.6. Okay,
Ooh,
fine.
Great jab in the back air. Not quite going to take it yet, however, but that low back air will catch the recovery attempt.
Yeah, edge guarding with it. No one really ends up edge guarding Brawler. Maybe that's why she ends up seeing me so good. But
oh, he tried to go for the uppy out of shield, not quite going to catch it, and ZD going to be racking up a bunch of percent because of it. Nice nair to get out of that disadvantage, though.
all right, trading, get him it out of it. Whoa, I completely messed up my word. But now it's another ledge trap situation for Parappa. Let's see if he can keep him on the ledge.
Nice
all
landing nair there. Another nair at ledge.
Forward throw with me, Brawler is going to start killing around now, actually, if it's close to ledge.
Yeah.
Oh, and right as he said it, tried to go for it. But of course, all this stuff is outspacing me Brawler so hard.
This is starting to look like a really bad situation for Parappa. At 91% already put onto him, and he's not able to close out the stock until he got that back air. This is quite the hill to climb, however, especially against a player like ZD.
But it's definitely possible.
22.6.
Oh my gosh.
That was clean.
Texas with the shot put. Oh.
Ooh, didn't quite get it.
Down tilt.
All right, okay. Wasn't able to punish that air dodge yet. Okay, ZD. All right.
That would have killed.
If you lose the set because of this, you deserve it.
That's a.
Oh, no. The SR's not
barely
gonna
missing.
No!
Why?
Parappa, why?
Why like this? Why he had to end it? He could have ended it any other way.
And that's going to be 2-0 for ZD so far. Ah, man. Is he going to switch characters again? Like, do you think that's the right choice? Or is this Brawler his do or die at this point? It looks like it's do or die. ZD looking for a clean 6-0 over. And Parappa standing in the corner, asserting her dominance over the entire venue. Cake point is what I meant to say. Parappa's standing on stage now. About to do the hungry box. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, jab. Misses the side B, gets punished with an up air. Whoa, these guys are literally missing everything. Except for ZD, so much damage with these platforms. I don't think Battlefield was the choice. But with how close that last game was, let's see if Parappa is going to be able to play smarter and bring it back.
Like, the thing is, none of these games are... Whoa, okay, he tried to read that. None of these games have been bad for ZD, like, absolutely, or for Parappa, rather. He's been doing a great job, but ZD has just managed to clutch it out at the end. Is that backer going to punish that run-in? I don't know, man. This is looking a little rough for Parappa right now. Gonna punish the dash grab, though, getting him off stage. Not going to get much off of it. Maybe try for a ledge trap? No, ZD has already made it back to center stage. And already putting on more damage and more pressure.
Alright, there's the forward tilt causing a tech situation. Almost gets the back here that would have killed. But unfortunately, ZD's too smart.
The side B at ledge. That's
so early. Limit cross slash, bro.
This is looking like a clean 6-0. But it's not over until the average weight lady sings. Let's not fact shame. Ooh, that was a great string.
Up smash outspaced the fair. That's just Fox up smash, but better.
That was such a good string. I love it. The dash attack, trying to get something off of it. And like the thing is, with some of the crazy conversions that Brawler has, he can definitely clean out the stock really early. And if he does, then this is back to an even game. I don't know about these uppies out of shield though. I understand what he's going for, but it hasn't been working for him.
The move does kill super early though, but not if you're
not
grounded.
that early though.
Yeah.
It's not 43 early.
Actually,
okay, let me.
have you seen down throw up B? That's kind of broken.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. This character's busted. Nair into the tech chase. Not quite going to get anything off of it. Ooh, nice up smash to punish that landing. See if he can get anything off of it, though. ZD just kind of pressing buttons and staying still.
With how gimpable Roy is, though, and how strong of an option shot put is off stage, see if he's going to be able to perfectly back after he takes the stock.
Oh, that was a great F smash there. And like I said, this is still doable.
Don't get F tilted. Okay. Okay.
Also, don't
He's
SD.
trying to give us heart attacks. Jab to weak back air. He has no jump.
Nice up B.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, but the side B getting punished.
Punishing
with
the
the back air.
Yeah. That was a clean 6-0 coming from